Welcome back, everyone. I hope you're having a great day, guys. As always, it's a very busy day for the Nigerian Super Eagles in camp as they prepare ahead of the Ghana game tomorrow. And of course, as you would expect, the guys are all sweating it out in camp currently. And good news, obviously, we talked about this before. It's a full house and everybody is accounted for, except the injury players who, withdrew from the squad. But aside from that one, everybody's in camp and sweating it out for that game against Ghana. And it's just so interesting to actually see, a number of players, exciting players, let me add that, who we will be looking forward to seeing how they can fit in this Super Eagles squad, during these friendlies. And again, we have the likes of Cyril Dresser, who is in the squad. The man is really in form for Rangers FC, and of course, he's bringing all that form, all those goals, all those teamwork, all those assists into the Nigerian Super Eagles squad. After missing the AFCON selection, but again, it's good to see him back in the squad. Then we have the likes of the 21-year-old young Benjamin Tanimu, who obviously is getting his debut call up for the Nigerian Super Eagles. He currently plays for Ihefu FC, a Tanzanian-based club, but he gets his first call up for the team, and we are obviously very excited because we will definitely see the qualities that he has. He's definitely a very talented player, defender, but of course this is going to give him an opportunity, give Finidi an opportunity to actually see how this guy can really suit in the team. And then, of course, Nathan Tella back in the squad after missing out the AFCON final squad. But again, so much excitement in the way that Nathan Tella plays. Coming back into the squad is just so important, for him and as well as for all of us who will be looking, forward to how he's going to, cap off a very wonderful outing for Nigeria. But again, we have a number of players, of course, as you know, Wilfred Ndidi back in the squad, Kelechi back in the squad. These guys were troubled by injury, that was why they didn't play the Nations Cup. But again, Leicester City though are back in the squad and are training, at an intensive level, at a high intensity level, which means that they are very ready to represent Nigerian Super Eagles, and we'll see how this pans out. Although it's a friendly that they are preparing for, but it's not what it feels like for Finidi George, and he's been saying something. A number of our players, as well as our coach Finidi, have been talking to the media ahead of this one, and they all know that this match is not, going to be a very easy match. It's not going to be an easy match at all. And of course, starting with what coach Finidi has said, he's now told the media that any match, of this caliber, whether it's friendly or competitive game, provided it's against Ghana, it's always a very hard match, and that's the mentality that they have. He and the boys going into this match, they know that in the books it's called friendly, but it's never a friendly. He talks about him, having been involved in Nigeria-Ghana games since the 1990s, and of course he knows that it's always a different game, for the fans, for the players themselves, for the country, for the bragging rights. And that's what he's now stated, to the journalists. Coach Finidi also talked about the disappointment of not having 4 players, due to injury, the likes of Osimhen, Gabriel, Tyrone Obrehi, and Awoni. And of course, he talks about these guys, but again, he still believes that the players that are available are more than capable of getting the job done. And he talks about, the pride in all of the players in wearing the Nigerian jersey. Anybody that, has the opportunity to wear that jersey, to step on the pitch and play, they know that they are going to, give their last for the country. But again, aside from Coach Finidi, Iwobi was also one of the guys that also talked to the media. And what he's now said is for the team, for the players to continue, in the winning streak, in the form that the team had during the AFCON. Of course, he talks about the final defeat, and of course how the players didn't have enough time to actually stay together and reflect on the loss against Ivory Coast, because they had to go back to their club sites to represent, to start playing matches. But again, it talks about the need for them to build upon the good form that they actually carried on in the AFCON. So that's the updates right now in the Nigerian Super Eagles camp in Marrakesh, Morocco. And of course, the boys are, in high spirits. They are really blending well together, socializing on and off the pitch, which is also very important for them to, perform. But again, they might still have one more training before that game tomorrow evening. But whatever happens, I'll definitely update it on this channel. So far, they've had to. Time for the match is 5 p.m. tomorrow, Nigerian time. And of course, definitely bring you guys update regarding that one. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel, guys, if you've not done so. And similar to, our Super Eagles friendly match against Ghana, our girls have a match today. That's the under-20 Falconets. They have a match today with the Ghanaian team in the All African Games, and of course it's going down tonight. The final, the winner takes the gold tonight, and it's going to be 9 p.m. for that one. Christopher Danjuma doing obviously some great work with the team, and would hope that by the grace of God they will go all out tonight and win the gold for that one. And speaking of gold, we've won a couple more golds as usual, to cap off a very impressive outing in the All African Games in Ghana. Currently now we have 35 golds, in the second position. Of course, Egypt way off the mark with a lot of golds, 92 golds for Egypt, and of course they are right now unreachable. But again, Nigeria continues to impress us because they don't want to lose that second position. And only yesterday we won about, I think, 4+ golds, which is very impressive. The likes of Toby Amusan actually winning a gold. You remember in the last video I talked about her, qualifying in the 100 meters hurdles, qualifying to the final after mercilessly beating her opponent. So yesterday she obviously won the finals to win the gold medal, and this has now made it her third consecutive gold medal wins in All African Games. It's very impressive, and of course she now has a world record of 12.89 seconds in the 100 meters hurdles. Congrats to her, congrats to our team. They continue to impress us, every single time throughout the competition in the All African Games in Ghana. But that's the update, guys. Thank you for watching this one. As always, I appreciate all of you, the subscribers of the channel. Thank you guys so much. If you are watching and not yet subscribed, I want to urge you to subscribe to the channel, guys. Make sure you're logged into the channel for more updates as they break. Forget that the Falconets are going to play their finals today with Ghana. 9 p.m. is the time for that one, so if you're free, you can watch that one. I will be posting the link on this Facebook handle of this channel. You can click to watch if you want. Follow me on Facebook, follow Football Story on Facebook, where you can see the link, if any link is available, because sometimes you find out that these links are not available anywhere. It's like closed door match. But again, if it's available, I'm definitely going to post that one on Facebook. Thank you for watching the videos. Have a lovely day, guys, and take care of yourselves till I catch you in my next video. Bye.